IVF versus our approach. What are the differences? IVF is designed to harvest about a dozen or more eggs from your ovaries through drugs and either put them in a dish with a whole heap of sperm and see which one fertilizes, or select specific sperm to inject directly into the egg itself. This is called ICSI, I-C-S-I. So while you're seeking IVF treatment, whether you have irregular periods, low AMH levels, if you have rusty coloured menstrual blood, or dark brown or black menstrual blood, if you have strong cramps and PMS, none of these things are important. They will harvest your egg, fertilise an egg, and pop it back in. Hope for the best. When we treat fertility issues, we want to find what's the root cause of the problem. Why haven't you been able to get pregnant? There can be so many different reasons why you can't get pregnant. One of the things we first look at is, how is your menstrual health? Do you have a 28 to 32 day cycle? Do you have 5 to 7 days of fresh red bleeding? If so, that's great news. That's a very good start. But how are your energy levels? Do you suffer dull, lingering lower back pain? Do you have irregular menstruation? Do you get sore and tender breasts? Do you get premenstrual tension? All of these are symptoms that give us clues as to what might be going on inside your body. When we treat you, we treat the root cause of the problem to resolve the issues that you have. The people who should be using IVF are the ones that have no fallopian tubes or none of their own eggs left. So in this case, if you've had both fallopian tubes removed or you require an egg donor, IVF is the approach for you. Our treatments can help, and there is scientific evidence out there that proves that our traditional methods are much more effective than modern medicine. We are very fortunate to have over a 90% success rate, regardless of a person's here in the clinic, and that's certainly significantly better than the 18.1% live birth rate IVF had in Australia last year. There are reasons why you aren't getting pregnant. These need to be addressed. Pregnancy isn't just about fertilising an egg. Are you a proper growing field? When I was a kid, you would dry out tomato seeds and then we'd put them in a bit of damp cotton wool, put it in the cupboard for a couple of days and it would sprout. Now, we all know that you just can't chuck that tomato seed anywhere and expect to have nice, happy, healthy red tomatoes in a month or two time. It doesn't work like that. You need to put them in the right place, in the right season, with the right soil. If you do that and you look after it, you're guaranteed to get tomatoes. This is a little bit the same with a woman's body and conception. If there are things that are preventing you from getting pregnant, then if you don't resolve these problems, you mightn't get pregnant. And this is perhaps the main reason why IVF seems to fail more often than it succeeds. It doesn't take care of the root cause of the problem and doesn't care what kind of growing field is inside your body.